Once upon a time, deep in a lush green forest, lived a clever rabbit named Rini and a greedy monkey named Moko. Rini was small but smart, always using her wit to find food and stay safe. Moko, on the other hand, was always looking for shortcuts, trying to take more than his share without working for it. One day, the animals of the forest decided to gather fruits and store them for the rainy season. Rini worked hard, hopping from tree to tree, carefully collecting the ripest fruits and storing them in her burrow. Moko, however, was too lazy to gather his own food. He watched Rini and thought, "Why should I work when I can just take what she has collected?" That evening, as Rini slept, Moko sneaked into her burrow and stole a handful of juicy fruits. The next day, Rini noticed some of her fruits were missing. She suspected Moko but decided to stay silent and set a trap instead. The following night, Rini smeared honey on a pile of fruits and placed them near her burrow. Hiding behind a bush, she waited. As expected, Moko came creeping in, his eyes gleaming with greed. He grabbed the fruits, but his hands got stuck in the honey. Panicking, he tried to shake it off, but the more he moved, the stickier he became. Just then, Rini stepped forward and said, "Moko, greed never brings happiness. If you had asked, I would have shared. But now you are caught by your own dishonesty." Moko hung his head in shame. The other animals laughed at his foolishness but also forgave him. From that day on, Moko promised to be honest and work for his food. Rini, being kind-hearted, shared her fruits with him and even taught him how to gather food wisely. And so, the clever rabbit and the once greedy monkey became good friends, living happily in the forest, learning and growing together. Moral of the story: greed and dishonesty lead to trouble, but wisdom and kindness always bring happiness.